Mama June, Pumpkin Efird defends controversial relationship with ex-Josh's cousin Darren. Pumpkin Efird of Mama June, Family Crisis spoke out on dating Josh's non-biological cousin, Darren. She declared her love for him on social media after people had said a lot about them. Many claimed she cheated on her ex-husband, which hurt him very badly. Josh couldn't even discuss how his wife had treated him before they broke up and got a divorce. Fans sympathized with Josh and showered him with love and support. They wished him the best for his future away from June's dysfunctional family. He blamed her for coming between her daughter and son-in-law. But Shannon refused to accept that she was at fault. Her attitude showed that she didn't care about their failed marriage. Mama June, Pumpkin shares pictures from dreamy vacation. Pumpkin Efird might be engaged as she posted a series of pictures from her dream proposal location with Darren and the kids. The couple sparked engagement rumors with her beachy, wholesome moments. She made her girls wear matching outfits and her sons theirs. After going public with getting her divorce finalized, she became unapologetic about her new journey. June was shocked to hear that Pumpkin's heart swayed toward Josh's brother. She didn't expect her to choose from his family because it meant being screwed. Despite initially holding a bitterness against the new secret relationship, she eventually came to like Darren. She highlighted his effort to have a positive influence on her family members, taking the time to give each one of them his attention. Well, Pumpkin isn't in a hurry to get married, even though speculations don't rest. Mama June, Pumpkin won't take anyone's opinion on her romance. Lauren Pumpkin Efird is grateful to have Darren in her life. The duo is on to building a life of their own with her babies and his daughter. It's been a year since Josh stayed out of her personal life altogether, except for fulfilling his co-parenting duties. She therefore took to Facebook recently to praise her new man. Also, Pumpkin addressed the ongoing chatter about how long she can stick to Darren after all. He hails from the Efird family. She clarified most of her fans' doubts through the shout-out post. She started the caption by remembering the time she had just moved in with him. Even a year ago, they would have brushed off their slightest chance of togetherness. However, Darren has changed his viewpoint after the past made him do so. Not only his thoughts, but also his lifestyle and ways of enacting them all improved miraculously. The girlfriend said that every day, she wakes up feeling like a blessing because he makes her feel special. Since last summer, their bonding has been going stronger than ever. Pumpkin also allowed herself to undergo significant changes. She expressed her joy over her growth with Darren in their love life. Apart from her boasting about it, she acknowledged that many have issues with her dating Josh's cousin. She stated that strangers often have little information about them, yet they still dare to hold opinions. For the latest Mama June tea, stay tuned to TV season and spoilers. Mama June fans are buzzing once again after Lauren Pumpkin Efird found herself at the center of fresh controversy over her personal life this time, not because of drama with Mama June herself, but due to shocking claims that Pumpkin has started seeing someone a little too close for comfort. According to online chatter and heated fan speculation, Pumpkin is allegedly involved with none other than her ex-husband Josh Efird's cousin Darren, a revelation that has ignited waves of backlash, confusion, and disbelief among the Mama June Family Crisis fanbase. Pumpkin, who has long been seen as the glue holding the fractured Shannon family together, has always tried to put her children first. After a difficult marriage to Josh that was plagued by money issues, tension, and constant family turmoil, she filed for divorce, determined to start fresh and focus on raising her kids while managing the endless drama surrounding Mama June and Honey Boo Boo. But now her rumored connection to Darren is putting her in the hot seat, with fans calling it messy, inappropriate, and even a betrayal of the family's complicated history. Those who have followed Pumpkin since her early teens know that she has matured under extremely difficult circumstances. She stepped up to raise her younger sister Alana Honey Boo Boo. When Mama June spiraled out of control, she built a family of her own with Josh and became a mother of 4 at a young age, juggling the pressures of reality TV and public judgment. Yet, despite all of those challenges, she has mostly maintained the respect of viewers who see her as responsible, grounded, and resilient. That reputation, however, is now under fire as gossip spreads about her choice to get romantically involved with Josh's cousin. People are asking why Pumpkin, of all people, would create another family scandal, especially one that blurs the lines of loyalty and family boundaries in such an explosive way. The accusations gained momentum after photos surfaced of Pumpkin and Darren spending time together at a local event in Georgia. Witnesses claimed their chemistry was undeniable and the body language appeared more than just friendly. While neither Pumpkin nor Darren has officially confirmed the relationship, sources close to the family suggest that the two have been hanging out For months some even hinting that it started before Pumpkin and Josh had officially finalized their split, if true this could explain the bitter tension that has reportedly been building between Pumpkin and her ex in recent weeks. Fans have already begun speculating that Josh himself may feel doubly betrayed. Not only did his marriage fall apart, but now he may have to watch his cousin step into the role he once occupied within Pumpkin's life. The situation has sparked a tidal wave of criticism. Online fan pages are flooded with comments calling Pumpkin's rumored relationship messy, trash TV gold, and a mistake that will only hurt her kids. Many are shocked that Pumpkin, who has often criticized Mama June's questionable choices with men, would turn around and find herself in a situation so controversial. Others, however, are defending her, arguing that she deserves love, happiness, and support after everything she has endured. As one supporter pointed out, Pumpkin is a grown woman, and if Darren makes her happy, then she has the right to pursue that regardless of outside judgment. This divide in opinion highlights the ongoing love-hate relationship fans have with the Shannon family. They tune in for the chaos, but often recoil when that chaos hits too close to home. Pumpkin herself is said to be fully aware of the criticism, but according to insiders, she is standing firm behind her decision to explore a relationship with Darren despite the backlash. Her stance is that she has spent years sacrificing for everyone else, raising her siblings, raising her own kids, and managing a family brand that is constantly under scrutiny. Now she reportedly feels that she deserves a chance at happiness even if others disapprove. For Pumpkin, the connection with Darren may not just be about romance, but about finding someone familiar, someone who understands the unique pressures of her world, and someone who has been part of the extended family circle for years. Those who know her say she is tired of pretending for the cameras and is choosing to follow her heart, even if it means facing intense Efird, meanwhile, has remained relatively quiet on social media, leading fans to speculate on how he truly feels about the situation. Some believe he is devastated by what feels like a betrayal from both his cousin and his ex-wife. Others think he may simply be over it and more focused on moving forward with his own life. But regardless of his public silence, it is almost certain that the rumored relationship between Pumpkin and Darren will impact him deeply, especially as they attempt to co-parent their children together, adding another layer of stress to an already fragile dynamic. As for Mama June herself, she has never been one to shy away from inserting her opinion into her daughter's lives, and fans are eagerly waiting to see how she reacts to this scandal. Some predict she will use it as an opportunity to deflect from her own mistakes, with men highlighting Pumpkin's drama instead of facing her own. Others think she might actually defend Pumpkin, seeing in her daughter the same determination to follow her heart at any cost. Either way, Mama June is unlikely to stay silent for long, particularly if producers of Mama June Family Crisis decide to make the relationship a central storyline in upcoming episodes. Speaking of the show, the timing of this drama could not be more perfect for WeTV. While some fans express disgust at the situation, many admit that they cannot wait to see how it unfolds on screen. The Shannon family has built its brand on shocking twists, betrayals, and unconventional relationships, and Pumpkin's rumored romance with Darren is exactly the kind of storyline that keeps viewers glued to their screens. If the rumors are true, producers will likely play up the angle of family betrayal, divided loyalties, and Josh's reaction, while also exploring whether Pumpkin can truly find happiness in such a controversial situation. For reality television, it is pure ratings gold for Pumpkin. However, the personal toll could be much higher. What remains to be seen is how this relationship, if confirmed, will affect Pumpkin's reputation long term. She has always been viewed as the responsible sister, the one who rose above Mama June's chaos and protected Alana at all costs. But with this scandal, many fans are starting to question whether Pumpkin is slipping into the same cycle of questionable choices that has plagued the Shannon family for years. Will this be a temporary fling that fizzles out once the backlash grows too loud, or is it the beginning of a lasting romance that forces everyone else to adjust to a new reality? Pumpkin's defenders argue that people said the same thing about Mama June's past relationships, yet love is complicated, and no one outside the family truly knows the connection she shares with Darren. Her critics, however, say that involving herself with Josh's cousin shows poor judgment that will only come back to haunt her and possibly damage her children's sense of stability. At its core, the controversy over Pumpkin and Darren underscores a larger truth about the Shannon family. They live their lives under constant public scrutiny, where every choice is magnified and every mistake becomes headline news. Whether Pumpkin truly loves Darren or is simply exploring a rebound relationship after the collapse of her marriage, the fact that the world is watching means that her personal choices are no longer just her own. They are fodder for tabloids, fan debates, and reality television plotlines. Once again, the line between private life and entertainment has blurred, leaving Pumpkin vulnerable to both criticism and exploitation. For now, fans are left to speculate, argue, and debate as they wait for confirmation from Pumpkin herself whether she eventually goes public with her romance with Darren or denies it outright. The damage has already been done. The conversation has shifted, and the public perception of her is changing before our eyes. What was once a story of a strong young woman holding her family together is now a tale of messy entanglements, blurred family lines, and the never-ending cycle of drama that keeps Mama June's world in the headlines. One thing is certain: whether fans support her or condemn her, Pumpkin Efird has once again proven that in the Shannon family nothing is ever simple and no relationship is ever free of controversy.